Good afternoon. It is 5/3, May 3rd, 2026. And we are home from Cary and I'm heading to, it's 3:18, heading to Mom and Dad's place to drop off some shirts that I ordered. But yeah, it was a pretty neat little thing. I didn't really know exactly what to expect or what we were doing or pretty much anything about it. So it was cool to hang out with some of the wildlife peeps and stuff up there. It was cool that we got to go, that they wanted us to go, which is, a little surprised. I don't really believe when somebody wants me to go somewhere, I think. So it's just kind of nice. The place was nice. The hotel room was nice. The bathroom was a little iffy, but it needs a refurb bad for the money that they charge to stay there. But the rest of the room was really nice, and the bathroom did what it was supposed to do, so it was fine. And we got our breakfast this morning before we left, so that was pretty cool, and it was free. So it was even better. And it wasn't terrible. But we got there almost too late to get breakfast, so we only got one little pass at it. But let me go ahead and go here. But yeah, I'm gonna stop at Mom and Dad's right quick and give him his shirts and kind of see how things are here. That's all I know. So what we're gonna do this afternoon, I don't know. Don't know that either. I don't know if Corinne's waiting on me to go get the dog or if she's going to get the dog. I'm not really sure. But either way, we are at Mom and Dad's, so let's go do that. Okay, well, it's 4:45. And I'm leaving Mom and Dad's. Looking back out because I need to wash this thing so bad. I can't see the camera. It's like a blurry mess of dust and I don't know. It's like, oh, I got mirrors. It doesn't really matter, but I don't really use the camera that much. But yeah, so I was kind of telling them about the weekend and what was involved and what we did. Not that they fully understand what I'm talking about, because to be honest with you, I don't really fully understand what I'm talking about. I mean, I know what we went to, but I don't really know. Like, I didn't know it was a thing, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, I assumed like they have conventions, but I don't know, it's more, I don't know, it's just an award ceremony, I guess. But I didn't know those awards existed, I guess is what I'm saying. But anyway, so we are back home now, and I did check my phone. It looked like Corinne was on 73, so I think she went with the dog. I'm not sure what to do today. I feel like I want to do something, but I'm also pretty give out, so I don't really know. I did get to ride yesterday morning before we went to Cary, which was probably not the smartest thing to do. Oh, she's home. She got the dog. But in the event that I want to try to ride every day this month, I needed to do it. So if that's the case, I need to ride today. So I don't know. We'll see. If it's a good day to ride, but like I said, I'm tired. So we shall see what the plan is. Because I've got tomorrow, I don't really have anything pressing tomorrow, so I could do things I need to do tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, it is now 7:43. I've got preheating the oven for a pizza, and I actually got to ride some. So I didn't really wanna, like I wasn't feeling it, but cameras, but I did it. So I look at it like there's days I want to ride, and it's fun, and then I look at there's days like I don't really feel like riding, but I need to exercise, and it's probably the funnest exercise I do. I mean, walking's pretty fun if I've got a place I want to walk. But, so I'm just kind of like forcing myself to do something physical for a little bit every day. And like I said, I think riding is probably the funnest. So it's not when it's raining, but neither is walking when it's raining. So, I don't really know on that. But I've been trying to think, like, I think tomorrow, I know the window's coming soon. The 15th, I think. Today is the 3rd. So 12 days, give or take. And I need to get all this off. Not only that, I probably need to go ahead and get it scraped and sanded, because once I get the window in, I'm going to want to put this back up. So I may try to mess with that. And I may try to fix some of this stuff. I think like this hole right here. Like, what is that? Well, I know it's from a squirrel. There's no doubt in my mind. Come on. What are you doing, camera? Come on, buddy. All right. Where's the tree? What are you doing? There you go. Now we can go up. All right. Where is the house? There it is. Okay. Sorry. Gimbals being gimbal. That thing. That's a squirrel hole. So I've got to kind of figure out what I want to do with that. Probably going to be aluminum flashing, and then try to make it look as neat as possible. That's all I got. And same with this corner over here. I got all the cats out here with me. What the heck? Blackie, Tab Johnson, Kimmy. Yeah, that hole right there. I was just kind of like, I don't really know how to fix that without having to replace all this stuff. So I think some aluminum flashing might do it if I just do it neat enough. Kimmy's over there in the bushes, and there's Tabbers walking around, and Blackie. So they're all, I've got their attention. Also, I really want to get the underpinning done. So I don't know. Still kind of figuring how I'm going to do that. And finally got a text back from my electrician friend, and it was like $350 to $450, I think, to do the thing. But the problem is, I got to dig a trench. So I'm not real excited about that. So I guess I got to rent a trencher. But I've never done that, so I really don't know. And I think the other thing I'm worried about too is I know the other power line. I know for a fact it goes through here. And I think it curves, because you can see the ground kind of dips right here, right where Kimmy was, right there, and it curves up this way and goes that way. I'm mostly positive. I know it comes, that part's fact. This part, mostly positive. So I don't know if, like, I know with electrical wire, they go pretty deep. They're supposed to go pretty deep. Did they, in fact, go pretty deep? I don't know. So I don't know if, I don't know if I should try to do that or not. But anyway, sun is beaming. It's about maybe 60s. Let's check Mr. Weather app, see what weather app says it is. Doesn't feel like May. 64. That's what it says it is. Tomorrow is going to be 78 and 79 on Tuesday, 80 on Wednesday. So it's getting to get warmer. So I think, I don't know, I want to get power to the building. I could just run a drop cord, but I really think I've been looking at Amazon for some portable air conditioning. They look like a little dehumidifier. I'm sure you know what that is. And I have yet to find one that doesn't have a bunch of bad reviews. So I'm not really sure if it's like people are dumb or if they're all garbage. But I'm talking like there's like one from $1.99 that'll do like a plenty big as that, because that's a 12 by 16. So it'll easily cool that for the cubic feet of it. But some of the reviews are garbage. And then there's some that are like $4.99, almost $600. And their reviews are the exact same thing. So I think if I'm gonna waste my money, I'm just gonna spend $200. Seems like a smarter move. But I really think that needs to happen. But anyway, everybody wants to go. Kimmy, you just came in outside, buddy. Go play with them. Yeah, go stay outside. You stay outside. Will you stop? Hang on. Sorry, cats being cats. So, I'm not sure. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Short of it.